Hello everyone, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whenever you're seeing this video. Okay, so hopefully I'm audible and visible at the same time. Namaste, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. So I'm sharing my screen. Let me know that my screen is visible or not. Hopefully I'm visible and my screen is also visible. Okay, nice. So just give me a second, guys. I just want to confirm that I am online via YouTube. Okay, so oh, nice. So I'm live, guys. Okay, that's credible. That's incredible. Let me put the volume down, and I'm just putting my phone here just for reference. Okay. Okay, nice. So, okay, 1 second. I have to reload it. All right. So, guys, this is the application that you can also log in and do. You can practice paper trading. You can practice your trading in this paper trading application. So once you register, you will get hundred thousands of dollar as paper money, so that you can punch trade with one at least one quantity of Bitcoin if you are trading in Bitcoin. And there are these five options that you can trade in. So four of them are cryptocurrencies and one is gold. So I think this is quite enough to practice your trading. And you can just see that this is your trading summary as well. You can just see that today I haven't took any trade yet, and this is my overall summary. So this is how I'm performing overall. Very bad actually, but quite okay also as well, because in 95 trades, almost 100 trades, if I am suffering this much of losses, and if my lose trade is 66, then I think it's quite good, but not that best, because eventually I have to be at break even, but I'm quite far from break even now. Let's forget about that, and let's see how market is performing today. So for this, I have to see what is happening at a higher time frame. So at 4 hour time frame, you can just see I have to do some settings that that supports me fully. All right. So this is how market is behaving at the 4 hour time frame. As you can see that there is a um, rejection from top. So there is a trend line, and that you can see it from the top. And as you can see, there is a minor trend line in the upside as well. So this is how market is behaving right now. Although like market is quite bearish in the longer time frame, as you can see that you can just see for past couple of days market is. Let me do it full chart so that we can see what is happening. So but as of past couple of hours, like past couple of days as well, market is facing rejection from uh, these points. And as you can see, there is a little bit of buying zone shifting gradually in the upside. right? So this is how market is behaving right now. Let me put it as like this. Yeah. So right now market is facing rejection again from this candle, and there is a buying zone at this point. So we have to be little bit careful. Let's see what is happening at 1 hour time frame. So these lines are at 4 hour time frame, and we have to see that what is happening at 1 hour time frame as well. So as the channel is becomes cheaper uh, in the coming candles, the chances of exploding market from here is quite high. Like either it will go in higher highs, or it will definitely break some of the trend line. It will definitely break. So that has to be decided by market, that in which direction market wants to move. Where is the more pressure? Where is the more force and the momentum? If the momentum is in the up direction, then market will definitely cross it. Okay, so for the, we can just see that this is a consolidation phase only. Like this, if you take this as a, so this can be seen as a box, that market is running in a box for past couple of hours, and expecting its buying zone, expecting its selling zone as well. Let's see how it is performing at 15 minutes. So at 15 minutes, you can see now at 15 minutes, you can see that the market becomes more interesting and more complex. So this is a law that as soon as you uh, dive closer to the market, the uncertainty rises, the noise rises, and in that noise, you have to find the trade. So keeping it simple, we what we usually do, we will try to see the market from zoomed out level from top. That, oh, okay, now this is market is behaving. So the long term view is down. The market is bearish in the long term. But at the same time, when we dive deep in the price action, when we separates each layers, when we unfold each layers and dive deep, then the noise starts accumulating, and we have to find the right trade, the right opportunity, and the right price action. So uh, now one more thing that you can do is you can just look like this. So you, this is how you can see that with your naked eyes, that market is uh, taking upper level support at this trend line. Like from first time market took the rejection from here, the second time rejection is here, third time rejection is here, fourth time the rejection is here, fifth time that it is also taking the rejection, and the fifth and sixth time. So both times this is the false breakout, and by giving the false breakout, market trapped all the buyers, and then market went down. And at the same time, you can see that market are also taking support from this point, this point, this point, this point. So first, second, third, fourth, fifth. So it's all actually at the fifth time market is at this point. And let's see that how market uh, is it still taking the support, or it will definitely or it will break out, or is the real breakout in the downward direction, or it is just trapping candles. So we have to be a little bit careful, and because as you can see that there is a trend line breakout right now. So it might be a trap as well, because it will definitely accumulate all the sellers and invite all the sellers that I am going in the downward direction. See, this is a trend line breakout. So jump in, jump in, jump in, and creates a FOMO between sellers. And as soon as the sellers enter, it will definitely make another move in the up direction. So we have to be a little bit careful how the market is behaving right now. So we have to analyze what is the actual. So now this is again the more difficult point that we entered. This is the 5 minute time interval, and at 5 minute you can see that picture is bit noisy again. So what my thumb rule is, you have to analyze the levels that what exactly market is doing. So this is this buying zone. This is a support that I can draw. Although this is a trend line, this is also a support, trend line support, and this is a support that uh, is identified by the previous candles which came to this point and start taking support. So this is exactly where market has come now. Now one more thing is that you can see the rejection from the stop, and the sizes of candle, the candle is quite bearish, and it took a pullback and went down again, right? So one second, I'm just checking that I'm live or not. So there is a high chances that after this full red candle, there is a higher chances that it will make a follow-up candle in the downward direction. And if it happens, then there is a breakout, then there is a real breakout in the downward direction. Then our mindset will be to trade in the downward direction with a pullback, not directly entering the market with this red candle, but we will wait for a perfect setup to enter so that our risk is minimized. So that's our plan in next couple of minutes. So let's see how this is gonna perform. And from if from this point market makes the move in the up direction, then we will definitely punch our trade in the up direction and will definitely target till this point, till this level. So we'll definitely target around 400 $500 in the up direction. And if market breaks from this level, then we will definitely target in the downward direction. So let's see how this is gonna perform. Will not take that much stress in this trade. We have to keep it simple. If there is a trade, then we will trade. Otherwise, right now there is no trade at all. So we will definitely avoid it. Now let's jump to Ethereum. What is happening at Ethereum? One more thing that I have to do is I have to mark it as a. So in 38 seconds, market is going to close. Although like this is quite heavy movement in the downward direction. So we have to be a bit ready with our approach. Before jumping to Ethereum, I am definitely want to jump to what is happening at gold. So in gold, let me delete this volume chart and this EMA and put my EMAs, which I'm comfortable with, is this 9 and 15 EMA. Basically, EMAs are nothing but the average of average price movement that happens throughout the day. So 9 EMA is basically an average of 9 previous candles, and 15 EMA is average of 15 previous candles. The graph, the curve that which is near to the candles is 9 EMA, and the curve which is far is 15 EMA. So that it will gives you the direction and a, a picture. If you are not able to identify the market where it is moving with the help of candles, then you can take the advantage with the then we can see the full picture with the help of EMAs that okay or now market is. So we will definitely try with the same approach that what is happening at the 4 hour interval, and you can just see that at 4 hour interval market is dead. Gold is literally dead at 4 hour interval. You can see that it is it is literally moving in this box for past couple of days, like from 6th Feb today's 12th Feb. For the past 6 days it is moving in this box. So this is 145 points range from top to bottom, and market is stuck stuck in this in this zone. So anybody who is literally for past 6 days, nobody have the direction where the market is moving. Either it's going up or it is going down, or like the the force of the market is to go in the up direction, although like this is a crash for past couple of days, but you can see that a little bit shifting. You can see that. Let me zoom it a bit so that you can also feel the picture that I'm feeling. You can see the shifting with each candle. This each candle consists is a 4 hour candle. The shifting is little bit of higher than the previous candle. You can just see that the new candle's high is little bit higher than the previous candle. That means market is interested in going up, and you can see the direction of EMA as well. The EMA is also trying to go in the up direction. So that means market is interested in going the up direction, but we have to be little bit careful as there is no such big candles forming, and we have to see how market is performing. So I will definitely draw some lines that as so from this point every time the buying is coming, and you can just see that buying is also coming from here also. And there is a selling zone as well, as you can see that you can clearly see with the naked eyes that the market is performing the selling pressure as facing the selling pressure as well at this point. These are the points that market is trying to feel the same pressure. So we have to see that how market is moving. Right now it is at a rejection level, and market is giving another move in the downward direction. So there is no such trade in the gold. uh, if you try to punch the trade forcefully, then your risk of getting into the trade is much higher, because there is no such easy price action in the gold. So there is no easy money in the gold. You have to uh, be a bit careful. Okay, now let's see what is happening at Bitcoin again. So as you can see that this little bit of zone is working fine. So I'm quite interested in punching my trade in the up direction, because if this candle closes in the up direction, then I can easily feel that there is a trap system that activates here, that invites all the buyers, all these sellers to jump in. And now it's time to uh, so I will definitely 6203, and this is 6228. As soon as the market crosses the 6228 level, I will definitely jump in. So I'm punching my trade in the up direction. Okay, I think it is so what I'm thinking right now is it is making the movement downwards. It trapped all the sellers, making the movement up to trap all the buyers as well. Now it is again trap, inviting all the sellers again. If it is a real move, then we can definitely jump in the downward direction, but we have to be little bit of careful. Although like it is acting like a real move. The closing of this candle is very important. How this candle is going to close. So we have to wait to analyze how this candle will close. If this candle closes in the downward direction, then it will definitely eat the stop losses for all these buyers who are uh, keeping who are protecting their capitals, who are protecting their zones or protecting their positions. So this can be wiped out with this red candle because it creates panicness in all the buyers who are withstanding here. So we can see that at 4 hour interval, if this candle closes in the red, extremely bearish, and you can see that market already at falling, giving the falling vibe, then it will definitely continue in the downward direction. So we have to be a little bit careful how this candle is going to close at shorter time frame, because it will definitely decide how it will performing in the in the longer time frame as well. Because you can see that we have created this triangle, like from here it is buying coming and from here it is selling, and it has to be burst from either of the side, like either in up direction or in downward direction. So if the market decides to burst in the downward direction, then we have to shift our mindset and try to find the opportunity in downward direction. So this is very simple. If you if you are not rigid in trading, if you are rigid, then you would definitely lose a good amount of money, and then you realize your mistake. So if you are wrong, accept it that you are wrong. Great. The candle closing is so much good that my mind is saying that you have to jump in. I will definitely jump here, but I my stop loss has to be also too much stop loss, because there is no such protection. As you can see, I have to see it again. I think I am missing the trade. I'm selling. I sold. Um, Let me see where I sold it. 662666621 66621. 66621 66621. So this is my selling zone. This one. My stop loss has to be. I will keep my stop loss around $50 something. Knowing this line as well, and I have to see that what is my target looks like. Yeah, I think If it reverses from here, then it's a bad luck because the price action is quite good, and I think we have captured a good trade. But let's see. Our stop loss is predefined. We will definitely jump out at our stop loss. 5 minute, it is making a dozy candle, which is not good. In 30 seconds, the candle is going to close. Closing is quite good, so we will hold it. We will hold this trade. Let's see what will happen because it is quite good. The closing is quite good. Worth to behold this trade because I am not able to see the exact uh, support as soon because this is the next support zone. If the buying comes unusually, then we can't do anything. But this is quite good trade as per the price action. Not getting good feeling with this trade. I don't know why. Reversed. It reversed actually. I cut my trade because it reversed. I don't know why the buying came suddenly. Unusual buy, right? There no such as such a buying zone over here as well. I would definitely sell again. I sold again. Let me see. I sold again. So I punched a trade again after this only 66694. 66694. 66694 here. So my buying or my selling is this price action is forming a zone over here. Cool. Finally the breakout is here. Now we will not take any loss in this trade. So our loss is very minimal. I booked my profit because it reached my target. I don't know how this will perform now, because this is at buying zone again, at this buying zone. So I don't want to. Uh, Although like it will definitely move in the downward direction more, but it reached my target, so that's why I squared off my position. So overall, this is a good trade. $447 in a profit. That's quite good. As you can see that market is taking rejection, and it might take a rejection more, or it may went down. So I don't care. It already reached my target, and that's what I want. That I have achieved my target. But I am a bit surprised that after we have captured the good trade, that it is a big red candle, and it break out this green zone. That means the market isn't interested in going down, and we also jumped in at the same time, like after seeing this. Okay, now this then unnecessary to uh, took our stop loss, and so it happens in trade. Like, market will not give you easy profit. It will definitely tease you. It will test your patience, your mindset that, oh, you're thinking right now. As you can see that this is crazy rejection, guys. We have already booked our profit here, and after this you can just see that market spiked up. So profit booking at the right time is also important, because anything can happen in the Bitcoin. Anything can happen in Bitcoin. So after a long time, we have captured a good trade. Now let's see how the market is performing. So this is the breakout, uh, trend line breakout, and we are suspecting that this might be a false breakout, but this candle proved all the buyers wrong. And definitely after this, there has to be a follow-up candle, and this is the follow-up candle that is uh, building right now, and it is still building at 15 minutes time frame. We are out of the trade, just let you know. And as you can see that market is at buying zone again. So, oh sorry, this is the buying zone again, and this is the next buying zone. So we have to be a bit careful that how market will perform this buying zone. So let's wait for more price action to unfold, and let's see if there is another opportunity in the Bitcoin. Let's see what is happening at gold. Okay, what is this? Where's the price? What is this graph? 4920. 4920. Oh, gold crashed. Gold is here. Wow, let me refresh it. Fuck. Guys, gold crashed. You can see that for today only I shared my view that gold is moving in this box. You can see this candle is alone at this candle size alone is 119 pips. This is a crashing candle. That's why Bitcoin fall. But there is no correlation between Bitcoin and gold, right? Guys, we have to see gold again, that what gold is trying to do, because we might find a good opportunity in the gold as well. It is not stopping, it is continuously falling. Even though like candles is also stopped forming. So you can see that gold crashed, guys. Gold crashed again. Wow. Gold crashed again, guys. So you can see that after After slow buying, like at this point, you can see I also drawn a trend line, and this is mind-boggling trend line breakout. How many people went bankrupt after this scandal? I don't know, because there's all the buyers who jumped in might be thinking that market will slowly go in the up direction, and it is going in up direction for the past couple of days. But you can see that this kind of candle is quite scary, and as soon as it made a candle like this, finish, everything is finished. See, just see, this is how many people went poor after this. I don't know. This is scary candle. This is very scary candle, and this is not stopping. This is dumb. This is literally dumb. Market has been crashed in gold. So when we gold news now, this event is not covered in news yet, because this is currently right now it is happening at 9:30 at 10 p.m. So this is not good at all. So we have to be a bit careful in gold. We are not trading in gold, because this has to cool down, because unnecessarily we will punch the trade. Although, like, we know that market will is crashing, is going downward direction, and it is wiping out all the stop losses of all the buyers who punched their trade at this trend line, and must be crying in pain as well. But we are not going to jump in, as I'm not going to jump in, because this is not good. The sudden price in either direction is not good. So let's focus on the uh, in the Bitcoin only. As you can see, Bitcoin also came at this. As you can see, let me draw the line as well. Okay, creating this, creating a rectangle. So Bitcoin also came at this buying zone again. So let's see how it will respect this buying zone, because it also fell. It also fall a lot, right? Unusual moves in gold. This is profit booking candle. Whoever dumped this, all this is not a work of retailers. This is a work of institutions. Definitely, for sure, it is a work of institutions because they have a lot of money to make this kind of move, pump and dump. This literally dump for past couple of days. Things are building and now it crashed suddenly. Let's focus on Bitcoin itself only. Oh. Okay, so there might be a pullback as well, but as you can see, this is a buying zone in the Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is expecting its buying zone again. So let's see if we find any another trade or not. Okay, it will definitely come to retest this, and we will try to make the trade in the downward direction again. Not now because this is we don't know how long this pullback will be. As of now, you can just see that it is already 412 points. So let's see how it will definitely go to touch the EMA. I'm planning that market makes another move below this blue line. Then I'm thinking to enter with a small quantity, not with full quantity. I will definitely punch my order with zero point 0.5 Bitcoin because this is quite risky to me. That's why I'm offloading some of the Bitcoins quantity. Just one more trade and we'll close this today's session. but we have to find that what is the right place. One chart trade 281 66281. Okay, give market some time so that some good price action will form. Because one direction recovery is quite difficult. Like if a market fall for like for how much points? Let's see from this point to this. If market fall 1,000 points, then it's quite difficult to recover in one go in the upside. So I'm getting ready with my order. It's 281, 280. My sellings shifted to the low of the previous candle. There's literally pump and dump in the gold. Stay away from gold for quite some time. Facing rejection from the EMA. We will definitely enter once the confirmation is there that okay, now market is moving in the downward direction only, at least for some points. Because my view is that market will test this zone once again, because it fall around 1,000 points, then it will definitely make a try, another try in the downward direction. Market is coming at our selling zone again, so let's wait how this candle will close. Closing of this candle is quite important. Just give me a second, I'm coming. The closing of this candle is good. Will definitely punch the trade in the downward direction below this. So this is 262. My order is ready, and as soon as the market crosses 262 again, we'll definitely punch the trade. The closing of the previous candle is good, and I think we have to punch the trade. Oh, think I have jumped at the wrong time. Let me see where I jumped in. 22241, 66241. Here. My stop loss is very low, $79 only. I will definitely target, and my target is also low. So this is quite. So basically, my I punched this trade to test the low again, and this is how market moves. It will definitely test its low again, and I want to. Oh, like this is dozy candle, which is not good. I trailed my stop loss to $30 because I don't want to take any risk in this trade. So there is nothing to lose in this trade. I cut this trade cost to cost because I'm not feeling comfortable in this trade. Um, there might be a buying that will come, and unnecessary we will give a stop loss. Although my view is that from here that market should touch this once. I close my trade, guys, because I'm not fully convinced with my trade. I'm just looking at how it will perform. So paper trading in paper trading, guys. Wow, amazing. So second target is also achieved, but we got I got a little scared at this candle. Should have trust on my skills, because see what happened here is market fall down 1,000 points, took respected this buying zone, took a pullback, faced the rejection from the EMA, again tested the EMA, faced the rejection from the EMA with this good red candle, and my POV is that after this I will jump in the downward direction because there is a rejection from the PA. Then it also closed in good way, but this candle made a dozy candle, which created a little bit of fear in me, and that's why I punched my trade out. And you can just see that after this, market is making the move in the downward direction again. So if I have being in the trade, I should have riding $650. So riding a trade is riding your profits is very important, and that will come after sheer practice, because this can't be done in a day or so. Okay, guys, I am closing this session for today. Today is a good day overall. Market will definitely fall more because this is a good candle and breakout candle in the breaking zone, in the buying zone. uh, let me see if there is something or not. I don't think so there is something until this point. So market has full capacity to fall again. Nothing is stopping the market to fall, but we are out of this trade and we are not trading anymore. So I believe let me see you tomorrow, guys. Then see ya. See ya tomorrow. Okay. Bye bye. I'm closing the session for today. Thank you.